Sorry guys, my mic was mute. Okay, let's start again from weekly levels. So this is our weekly time frame, and according to weekly time frame, this is our breakout structure, and this is our final bullish candle in weekly time frame. So this is our range, a weekly liquidity range. This is liquidity and this is a liquidity too. So according to weekly time frame, price can range here before dropping. Now let's see daily time frame. In daily time frame, you can see this, we have a breakout structure level at this one here, and then price is ranging here. So our first buying area according to daily time frame will be this one here. Yesterday we buy on the smaller consolidation breakout and retest, and our target was around 75 to 78, which was hit. And after 78 liquidity hunt, because in daily time frame range is this one, I entered in short from here around 79.14. This was my short entry, and I'm targeting price around this level here, because after this liquidity hunt, price need internal range liquidity, which is this one here. Now let's see this areas in 4-hour time frame. According to 4-hour time frame, this is our swing high, and this is our swing low right now, because here we have a nice breakout, and then we have our structural low, which is this one. So until this low gets break, price is still bullish, and as you can see this, we have a structural level here. Price was making a low, then a lower high and lower low, then it tried to go upside by making a high, then higher low, and it is making again a higher high. So if price holds this low and give us a breakout above this one, then on the retest you can buy. Otherwise this is still a bearish price action, because price have just swept the liquidity, it is not closing above. So this is a bearish sign, and we can expect price to drop again. For that bearish momentum, price need to break below this support zone. This is the support zone, which was previously a resistance. So this is a RBS level. Support becomes resistance, and resistance becomes support. RBS means resistance become support. Now this is our support zone. So if price give us a liquidity hunt below, again close a candle above it, just like this one, we need a sweep below this level, and again a candle closing above this zone, then we can expect price to pump again. Otherwise we will focus on short, and our target will be this liquidity, and final target will be this daily time frame structural area, possibly to this zone here around 3703 to 3695 here. See this? So we are expecting price to test this area. After this test, I will be watching for a long opportunity after watching closing of 4-hour time frame. If 4-hour candle give us a candle like this one, a candle bullish candle and just a wick below it. So something like this candle happens, market forms a something candle like this, then we can expect some bullish momentum again, else I will be focusing on short. Why I am focusing on short here? Because in 1 hour time frame, price have a clear change of character here. See this? This was our last break of structure. So until this high gets break, this is a bearish momentum continuation. Price is trying to show some bullishness over here. So that's why this is structural area and our support zone 2. If price hold this, it will go bullish. Otherwise, we can expect price to drop more. This is the structural area from where price need to hold for more upside momentum. Below that, if break below and retest, then you can expect this move. Otherwise, this upside momentum will be there. For buying levels, I am expecting price to test around 3703 to 3695. This will be a good opportunity for a buy. And if you see this, in next week we are going to have a monthly candle close. So let me hide this all, we don't need it right now. After 2 days, we will have this monthly candle close, and after this monthly candle closing above this breakout structure level, it will be a confirmed new range, which is this one. So on next 2 months, we will expect price to give us some liquidity hunt on upside and test of this demand, which is this one. Price will not go upside before testing this demand here, because it don't have liquidity right now. It need this low as a liquidity for a momentum. So this will be my move after watching this 2 month. It will take time, guys. Price will not drop directly. It will take time. It will show some distribution here. Then after it will drop. Otherwise, we are still focusing on buy according to daily time frame, and our structural areas are still here, which can support gold to more upside momentum. So that's it for today, guys. I'm expecting gold to rise again after testing this daily time frame area. And if I have a confirmation of a new breakout structure above this high, then I will be watching for the buy on retracement and retest here. And my target is, as I have said, that my target will be 3812 to 15, because it is the same target of this fib extension here, 3812 to 15. This zone will be my target as a bullish momentum. Okay, so guys, if you guys have any question, you can ask me here. I am coming to your comment sessions. Hello everyone, hello. Hello sir, which is valid change of character on M1 change of character frequently fails? the change of character does not work on the random places. If you are watching a structure and you are getting a change of character at structural level in smaller time frame, like price test here, and it gives you a change of character in 1 minute or 5 minutes, then it will be a valid. Here change of character to the upside direction will be not valid much more. If you saying this in 1 minute, see this. This was the change of character and it was valid. Why it was valid? Because price have swept its previous high. The previous high was swept here. If you see this in 1 hour time frame, see this was the high which was swept here, and after sweeping you can clearly see this is a change of character. After that again the breakout structure, this is inducement, price did not break above this high, and we have another breakout structure here, and I shorted over here 3779.19. This was my entry. How to find a breakout direction earlier? If you are watching consolidation move, let me show you. Yesterday I was watching this consolidation here, okay, and I told you guys that it will break on upside and on the retest you can buy. Why I did not tell you to short after the breakdown? The reason was price was making higher highs and higher lows. First of all, you can see this was breakout structure and price did not close any candle below this low. So this was a pure liquidity hunt. After this liquidity hunt, price needed more liquidity, which was lying here. And according to structural areas, if your first structural area fails, which was this one, price is likely to test its major structure area, which is this one here. That's why I was expecting price to test this area after the breakout. And price is making higher highs and higher lows, which is indicating that price can potentially tap around these areas. Sometimes consolidation moves like this one here. It creates a triangular pattern in which price makes high, then low, then not a higher high, the equal high, but higher low, again making higher lows. What is price doing here? Price is not breaking above, but it is continuously printing a higher lows. Sorry guys. So price is continuously making higher lows. It is indicating that price want to go upside. Then in this condition you can expect price to break out, retest and move to the upside. Same thing when the consolidation is making on a support area like this one. Price test support area, again bounce, then again test support, the bounce is now smaller, again test support, bounce is more smaller, and that's how it is. Support is now what we said, reducing its importance now. Now this support is not much important because every time price test it, then the drop and the pump is reduced. So which is showing us that price is making lower highs. See this? And price is interested in breaking it. So that's how we can predict how price will act and which side consolidation will break. So let's go to comment section again. So if we hold 3754 in H1, we can think about some bullish momentum. Yes, we can. What analysis you do? I mean like SMC or any other. I use structure and some smart money concepts. BOS in smaller time frame looks as liquidity hunting in higher time frame. How to be safe in this scenario? Use higher time frame. 1 hour is the best. Forget about M1, forget about M5. 1 hour and 15 minutes are the best time frame you want to trade in intraday. The lower part of the triangle is down after the breakout, or she can still maintain the price. Just watch how price is acting at support and resistance. If support is getting more tap and the bounce is reducing, then it is losing its importance here. The same thing when resistance is getting more tap and the drop is now getting smaller, which means resistance is losing its importance now. In that scenario, price is likely to break that support and resistance. If you see this here, let me show you. If I get a proper see this consolidation here. Resistance was tapped, first bounce, then second drop, third drop is increasing now. Okay, that's been okay. That this is a consolidation mode in which price is giving importance to this resistance, and then you can see this in which direction price drop, on the drop side. Why? Because every time price tests this resistance area, drop was increasing. See this? The momentum of drop was increasing. It is making a lower low, again the lower low, again the lower low. And after that, we can expect price to drop and close below this low. Why? Because resistance is more active here. But on the other side, see this. This was the full consolidation move. First drop was very hard, but second drop, here you can see this, and third drop is still above this first drop. That means this resistance is losing its momentum. On the break and retest, you can enter in long position. Just watch how price is doing at resistance and support areas. See this massive momentum. Again, the momentum was decreased. See this? Price did not reach its first tap rejection area. That means this is a bullish consolidation move. Same thing here. What is price making? A low, higher low, higher low. What is the probability? It will break it. On the retest, you can expect a momentum. Here you can see a low was made, but low was not tested again. Again new low made, but it is higher low on the same resistance area. See this? BTC USD analysis. Okay, let's see BTC too. Do I have any drawing? No. So let's start with weekly in BTC. It is strongly bullish right now, and this is a current support zone. Breakout structure is here, and another breakout structure is this one. First area is failing, and we have an evening star in weekly time frame, so we can expect price to drop more, and your POI will be this one, near about 100k to 98k. So watch for this area. If this area gets sold, you can expect a more upside momentum in BTC and new ATH2. Let me remove this all, and your target will be nearer about 141 to 145k. After this test, this area should hold. Price will drop after this zone break. In daily time frame, what we have here, this was the breakout structure. This is change of character. Again the inducement. Change of character. What this zone, if this zone gets break, you can short BTC. This is the final support zone right now. This zone breaks, you can short BTC on test and target this area around 109.63. Okay, in this case, if we do lower high at the every top, then we can go more to the upside, and opposite with lower lows we can go downside. Yes, you just need to watch simply that how market is reacting as support and resistance. The classic example is this one, guys. You can clearly see this. How was the first rejection here? The second rejection drops a little. Third rejection drops a little. On the fourth time, we have a breakout. Any other questions? You are doing swing trades or scalping? I'm doing both, brother. If I have a swing opportunity, I will do it. If I have a scalp opportunity, I will do it too. It is perfect for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Yes, you use SMC, but exactly which model? I don't even know, brother. I use SMC. There are many entry models for me. I use them all combined. I just know how price will react on some candles. I don't even remember the candle's name too. But I know what this candle indicates. Okay, let me see if I have any other questions left. Where do you see gold closing this quarter? Gold is strongly bullish, brother. And if you ask me, that gold will close its candle near about 3757, somewhere near it, because my fib extension is giving me the target here, 3746 to this area. If price close this yearly candle above it, then next year you will see the target nearer about it. And if price close below, then there will be some retracement. Any strategy ideas? I have shared many strategies, brother. I have shared about how psychological number works. I have shared my mini supply areas and many things, order flow rearrangement models, and I don't remember that how much free stuff I have given to you. Are you keeping 1% as your risk in a particular trade from the beginning? I'm using 1% and sometimes I use 0.5%. I don't risk much. When we have a support, how can we know if we have to enter at the top or from the down of the support? Okay, let's talk on this. When you have any support here, see this is the support, and do you have any breakout near support? Yes, we have this one. Do you have any FVG near support? Yes, we have this one. And do you have any order block near your support? This is also we have here. So in this case, what will happen? Price is likely to test support, but if it want to test this area, your stop loss should be below this order block if you are entering here. Or you can just wait for price to do something like this, just liquidity hunt. See this? What price have do in this support areas most of the time? It has sweep its on upside, sweep it on downside, again sweep it on upside. So this support is a optional support. It can be sweep and price can close back above it, then it will be still a valid support. But on some kind, sometimes what happens, there will be just a simple test. Say this area. This was the support area. See this? Price hunts liquidity. On the clear support areas, price hunts liquidity. But on some kind, just break and move. It will not even test. See this test. This was support. You can see this test. These are scalp models. Support and resistance, this both are just have its own value. Look at this. How much liquidity was present here? How many times price have tapped it? But price need a liquidity to go upside. That's why this liquidity hunt, retest and move. And this is the structural area of 2-tap entry model, which I have already shared with you. That whenever price is making higher highs and higher lows, and we have a relative equal lows here. So on this sweep, you can enter in long after reclaim. And your target will be this high. And you can see this is a same model here. You will see this model very much time in gold. I am asking that did you risk too much in the beginning to increase your capital? No brother. When I was learning, I have already blown my 3 accounts. Then I decided not to risk much. And I'm still using the same models and same all the risk. So that's why it will help you. Which gold chart follow for Forex CFDs trading? Onda, FXCM, Forex.com, because each chart market structure is same, but candle types change like wick and body shape. I am using FXCM because I need sometimes a volume profile too. You will get volume here. But if you are using forex.com chart, you will not get this volume. See this. You will not get volume profile here. Why? Even the volume tool will not work here. See this. No volume data. That's why I don't use forex.com, and Onda is not having much liquidity. And I don't even know that what is the problem with Onda, that candles are not good right now in it. So that's why I am using forex.com. This is FXCM chart because I need volume too. Sometimes I analyze volume in compared to price. And if gold future trading purpose, which chart to follow for is my biggest doubt. Is the best way, it is wait and closure of the candle. Yes, always wait for the closing of the candle. Closing determines how market will work. Look at this candle. If you are entering directly over here on the breakout, then this drop. See this. That's why closing of the candle is more important than a shadow. How binary trading works, I don't know. Any other questions? So let's repeat gold. We have this resistance and we have this support. If price hold this support, have just a liquidity hunt below it, then we will expect some momentum to upside, and we have a closing below it, then we will continue our short, which have we done over here to this low. Do you use some buy and sell limits during the night or never? I don't use. I just trade on my sessions. If I have ongoing positions, I rarely hold them over weekend. I don't hold them on weekend. If you want to be profitable, just be intraday traders. Swing trading is for more capital, and if you want to go for swing, you have to be very much patient. Any other questions? Which time for to do trade? You can, nowadays market moves very much in Asia session and mostly on NY session opening. So use that 2 time frame. I get my first payout last week with FTMO, and I want to thank you because I learned a lot from you. You are welcome, brother. I'm glad to hear that you got your first payout. Okay, let's have a look on news. So Monday will be some flat, price will range, or it will have a massive momentum. Whenever there is no news or public holidays, we can expect some most volatile days or just dull days. There will be no regular day. Why? Because there will be a short of liquidity. Market makers can manipulate market on this kind of days. After that, we have NFP on this Friday. So market will be very much volatile in next week. So we will be watching for it. And on Tuesday, we already have a monthly closing too. So beware guys, this will be a very much volatile week. And if we see our COT reports, they have added long and short both to the direction, but longs are more on the commercial side, so we can still expect some retracement. This will be my major entry for buy around 3700, which is our psychological level, and 4-hour and daily time frame structure level 2. Do you manage client money? No, brother, I don't do portfolio management. See, in this kind of consolidation, you will have no idea where it will broke. See this? Equal highs and equal lows, most of the liquidities are still taken and still price drop. On this model, what happens? Price retest it and moves to the direction. On the retest, you can expect some move, but it have already retest here. Which lot size we use? Use lot size according to your portfolio, brother. Your stop loss should be your 1% of your portfolio. That's how you choose your lot size. Euro can retrace to this zone here. This FVG is still pending. Hello, brother. NDX. When will you open VIP? Around next month. I will again open it. But my health is not good right now, so I am just avoiding it. You have already noticed that I am not having much online time right now. My posts are already now less because I am not good right now. हिंदी में क्या बोलते हो? हाँ, पी लिया हो गया, मुझे पी लिया. सो अभी थोड़ी दवाइयों पे हूँ, तो जब हेल्थ ठीक होगी तब मैं आ जाऊँगा वापस. Who remember this GBP profile here? We have already talked about this. The same structure as gold. Look at this, guys. This will be so much easy to understand right now. Right now, gold is over here. This is our support area. See this? If price close below the support area, you can expect this kind of momentum. This was a main order block from where it should again bounce, but it break below and retest and drop. Why it drop? Because it is already having this change of character. So that's how it's going here. Okay, what happened to your health? I have jaundice. Yes. Okay. What happened to funded next account, brother? It was breach. Yes, it was breach. it was breach earlier on when market was on consolidation, because my strategy don't work on consolidation market, and I was expecting a big move, but market kept consolidating around 3 to 4 months. On that time my account was breached. Any funded account trying after? No, I'm not having any funded account right now. My own fund is very much enough for me right now. I'm just using the flip accounts. Euro is bullish. Whenever you get euro near these areas, you can again enter in buy. This will be a good zone. According to Fib, $1.150 is good. You are from? I am from Gujarat, India. AUD also bullish. Last breakout structure is this one. Relative equal lows. Price can go upside from here again. If this breaks, then there will be a liquidity hunt below. Then this move will happen. How do you keep calm after a loss? You have to set a limit. How many trades do you want in one day? I'm using strategy of 2 trades. If I'm having one trade with 1 gem 3, or 2 trades same. So what will happen here? If I am getting one SL here, it's okay. If I am getting my second SL, then it's okay. I will be not trading much on that day. But if I am getting my first TP here, then it will be a 3% of my portfolio. See this? I will definitely go for second trade if I am getting. I will not reduce this. Okay. Most of the time I use my most of the profit over here and let market go on any direction with my break even. 1 gem 3 is best trading strategy right now. there is only one thing to success in the market right now, guys. Don't fear stop loss. Stop loss is your friend. It will save you from blowing your account. Whenever you will enter in any position without stop loss, you are on the risk of losing your full capital. Never do this. I get tons of messages daily that I am stuck in this short, I am stuck in this long, what should I do? I have already seen so many stop loss that I can't even describe, guys. Then how you grow your capital without any financial support from parents? I have my own funds, guys. How to grow small account? कितना है पहले ये बताओ। $100। $100 का अगर कैपिटल है तुम्हारे पास, इफ़ यू हैव अ कैपिटल ऑफ $100, यूज सेंट अकाउंट. Use same thing as we use in bigger accounts like 1% risk. And $3 profit. First of all, ask yourself that if you are already have any strategy to work which is 60% accurate or 50%, then you can grow any kind of small account with cent account, because you will get your more numbers to trade in that account. Shiris bhai, kaise ho bhai? Where are crypto below other admins? I don't know, brother. अंकित भाई तो हांगकांग में है, निशु भाई दिल्ली, करण भाई और प्रतीक वो राजस्थान में है शायद. और कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो पूछो भाई. पहले कोई स्ट्रेटेजी ढूंढो यार पहले, और स्मॉल अकाउंट से कुछ नहीं होता. आपको अगर पता है कि मार्केट डाउन ट्रेंड में है तो फिर डाउन ट्रेंड की ट्रेड ढूंढो. आपका एक एसएल हिट होगा, $1 जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं, पर एक अगर टीपी हिट हुआ तो आपके पास और 3 ट्रेड करने के पैसे आ जाएंगे. but it will take more time to grow small account. So can we add more capital if we win rate is 60%? You can definitely add, but the rules will be same. Risk only 1% of your portfolio. If you are having $100 or you are having $100K, it doesn't matter. The risk will be same. See this? It doesn't matter how much capital you have. First of all, learn a strategy which is having 60% to 50% win rate at least. Then go for 1:3 ratio and don't risk much. This is the main thing to have, that you just limit your loss and your profit will increase. Just go on Excel sheet and watch it over there. You will understand what I'm saying right now. With 1:3, your portfolio will be skyrocketing. Most of the time what happens with traders in gold trading, that they all just target very much big targets right now. Like they are entering in long over here and targeting over 4,000. If you are having stop loss here, then why you are targeting 4,000? See this. People want this kind of trade, and then they lose. Why? Because market reverse from here and it will hunt its SL or make them on break even. But if you are just going according to structure, this will be your target. And you can see this. How much RR is this one? 4. And we want only 1:3. This is 4. Close your 90% trade over here. 90%. Hold the rest. If you want to go for the swing trade, hold only 10% remaining trades from here. And never hold in short position. Remember this. Never ever hold your short position, because shorts don't have much percentage to grow. But on the long side, you have infinite percentage. Having capital also, I have understood that my win rate is more than 60%, but my mind thinks that someday I will be unlucky and hit losing streak. Just limit how much trade you want to do in one day. As I said, use only 1 to 2 trades. I have seen many traders who do only 1 to 3 trades on a week, but still they are profitable. Linear crypto coin. Let me see this. Lina USDT. What to do in this? What is this? This is shitcoin. It is bullish. Consolidation, breakout, another breakout structure, and this will be your target. Structural level is also tested here. Hold this, you can target this high. How much it is? Let me see this. 45%. It is good. Forex trading app in India. I am using XNS. Which crypto wallet do you use? Trust wallet. हाँ उन्होंने देखा शिरीष भाई, प्रीमियम इंडेक्स था तो ये स्पॉट वाला दिया ना आपको, यहाँ से एंट्री देखो, अच्छा जोन है ये। इस हाई को ब्रेक करता है तो आप लॉन्ग ले सकते हो रिट्रेसमेंट पे। इसके ऊपर जाके वापस नीचे आए तो लॉन्ग देखो, इसमें टारगेट आपका पहला ये रहेगा, इसको ले लो पहला टारगेट, ये सेकंड, और ये लास्ट जो ETH बना है इसका ये आपका फाइनल टारगेट। इसके ऊपर तो प्राइस डिस्कवरी में चला जाएगा ना। शायद नहीं जाएगा, यहाँ तक आएगा, ये फाइनल रहेगा इसका 38। Did you hit SL of your own trade? Yes, many times. There are no traders in this world which did not hit SL. YouTube लाइव ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रीम चालू कर दो भाई। अबे यार नहीं होता यहाँ पे, पावर की काफ़ी ज़्यादा दिक्कत है। मुझे वापस सूरत आना पड़ेगा इसके लिए। हाँ यार ये तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं है, लिंक लिंक USDT है, सॉरी। तो भी लिंक अच्छा दिख रहा है मुझे, यहाँ से अगर मिलता है तो ले लो। लीनिया ये, अरे ये तो दूध क्या चाट है ये। इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर बना रहा है अभी तो, ये टारगेट रहेगा अगर यहाँ से ब्रेक करता है तो। यहाँ आता है तो बाय की ट्राई करो। ये एक अच्छा एरिया है, यहाँ से ज़्यादा अच्छा एरिया ये है, यहाँ पे एक अच्छी बाइंग मिलेगी। योर गुड नेम, माई नेम इज़ मुरू। Skipped my question, which one? How to find crypto and forex friends just like you have? I was in a big community where I get many friends. Just find one community first and talk with each other. Then you will have some crypto friends and more forex friends. सूरत नहीं हो अभी? नहीं भाई, नहीं नहीं नहीं, सूरत नहीं हूँ अभी। मैं हूँ कच्छ। कच्छ में नहीं यार, बहुत दूर है वो भी, यहाँ पे जामनगर के साइड। फिर तो अच्छा है, ले लो। और शिरीष भाई, और क्या चाहिए आपको? Right now I'm not in crypto, so I don't analyze much coins. This is what I see right now. According to structure, it should pump after this. If this area gets break, watch for massive drop. And drop will be 50% of this full move. Around here, 1.469. If this area gets break. Get well soon, bhai. Thank you, brother. So guys, that's it. We are watching for more downside in gold. Once this area gets break, I'm already in short from this liquidity hunt around 3779.14. Price did not close two candle above it, so that's why this was a nice short opportunity. And we also have this change of character, so I'm expecting price to give some bearish momentum like this, and my confirmation will be the break below this support area here. Just like on GBP, price can break first, then retest this area. If this kind of thing happen, then you can short on the retest of this order block. Your stop loss will be above it, and your target will be this low here. Okay, so we are watching gold to more downside, and my final target will be near about this high. Your gold analysis is perfect and super, but your subscription is very low, brother. There is some problem there. Focus on that side, bro. People don't want to subscribe, they just want a final buy and sell. Short until 3500. Yes, I will short it to 3500 if I get a change of character in 4-hour time frame below this low, or I have a 5 waves in 4-hour time frame like this. Then also I will try to short it to more downside. Before that, this is still a structural area. I will not watch for more short opportunities before this change of character. So that's it, guys. We would like to end this stream over here. Stream is getting too much long. So thank you for joining. See you in the next video. Until then, keep trading, keep printing. See you.